Good evening and welcome to the Bite of Burnsville virtual celebration. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight and for participating in the Bite of Burnsville 2021. Tonight, we're here to recognize and thank all of those who made this event possible this year. We will be giving out 2 awards this evening, so stay tuned for that. We'll also be talking about our Restaurant Relief Fund and our silent auction. So we'll get started here. And for 30 years, our restaurants have served us in our in-person Bite of Burnsville event. This year, it was our turn to support them. We all know what a year it's been for everybody. The pandemic has not only affected us as individuals, but it's affected us as a community. And it's really affected our hospitality industry. So when we looked at the Bite of Burnsville 2021, we decided it was an opportunity we couldn't pass up. We knew we couldn't gather in person like we were able to just before the pandemic hit last March, but we knew we wanted to do something that would support our restaurants, something that would engage our community, something that would encourage us and bring us together. So we came up with the Burnsville, Bite of Burnsville Passport to Flavor, the Passport Edition. We invited all restaurants in Burnsville to participate, and we developed a restaurant relief fund as a part of that. So we'll talk about all of that this year. With that, I want to thank, these are all the great restaurants who stepped up to offer deals and discounts for you this year. We hope you've had fun visiting all of them. And being a Chamber of Commerce, we don't want to leave anybody out. So we opened it up to our other chamber members to say, if you want to throw a deal in the booklet, go right ahead. Hopefully that added a little more fun and a little bit more, few more opportunities for you to connect with local businesses. We couldn't have done it without our committee who helped us reinvent this whole program. Amy Burrell from the CVB, Kelsey Covert from the Ames Center, Katie O'Dean from Detlefson Insurance, Rosie Martin from Coldwell Baker Burnett, and Jim Satterlin from the America Inn. They had such great ideas and they helped us every step of the way. Thank you guys. To our sponsors, couldn't do it without our sponsors. Our print sponsor this year, Cornerstone Copy Center, and a new chamber member stepped up to help us with a promotional video, Daydream Video Productions. Our partner sponsors, Country Cabinets, Dakota Electric, Shippers Resource, and Xcel Energy. Thank you to our bronze sponsors, New Spaces and the Baseball Group. Our silver sponsor this year was Doherty Melendez, Solfest Hills and Bauer. And our gold sponsors included Wellington Management and Pepsi Beverages Company. A special thank you to our gold sponsors, our platinum.
From the smallest details to the highest pursuits, we relentlessly tackle the toughest challenges in our industry. And every day, we imagine ways to make the skies and the spaces we touch smarter, safer, and more amazing than ever. We are redefining aerospace.
Thank you to Collins Aerospace. They've been a long-time supporter of the Bite of Burnsville, and thank you for that this year as well. Our other platinum sponsor.
I don't think there's really one moment that starts a comeback. We have the ability to overcome anything as long as we're surrounded by the right people.
I need a good group of people to trust, to work on my body.
I'll be back and I'll be stronger than ever.
I go, who are you? He goes, I'm the guy that's going to save your life.
Comebacks imply returning to where you once were. I want to go where I've never been.
Twin Cities Orthopedics right here in Burnsville, another great supporter of the Bite of Burnsville. So, we hope you all had fun using your coupons from the passport. Just here's a few examples of people out checking out our local restaurants and businesses with their Bite passports. And we hope you had fun with that too. This year, we added a new award, our Hospitality Award. Our restaurants were so excited to welcome us back in. We gave our passport holders the opportunity to vote on the restaurant who provided the most welcoming, attentive, and friendly service during their Bite of Burnsville experience. So no further ado, our Best Hospitality Award this year goes to Chianti Grill. Look at them, that great team there. And if you can't really see it, but they were actually presented with their award this afternoon, and there's their team all bright and smiles. Great feedback on all of our restaurants and how they welcomed everybody this year. And if I can get my mouse over to my arrow. Our next award, we've for many years awarded the People's Choice Award. For 2021, passport holders got to vote who provided the #1 bite during their Bite of Burnsville experience. And so the People's Choice Award of 2021 goes to Honey Baked Ham. There's Mark and Kyle and their team at Honey Baked Ham. Thank you to them for participating and again, being another great Burnsville restaurant. With that, I mentioned the Restaurant Relief Fund. We wanted this year to be all about getting out into the businesses and supporting them in their place of business, but we wanted to go a step further. So we established the Restaurant Relief Fund, and we said we would dedicate 10% of all passport sale proceeds and 10% of the silent auction proceeds to a restaurant relief fund. That relief fund will be divided amongst the 15 participating restaurants, and we are accepting direct donations as well. Right now, I believe with just the passport sales alone, our restaurant relief fund is at over $1,200. You can help by making a direct donation or purchasing something from the silent auction. The silent auction goes through 7 o'clock tonight. And with that, the auction closes at 7 p.m. Our businesses have been so fantastic with their donations. There's so many fun items and great deals still. I checked before this and there's still some awesome deals to get. So please go to, if you haven't been to the auction already, you can go to burnsvillechamber.com, click on the Bite of Burnsville, and you'll get a link to go to the silent auction. It'll go till 7 o'clock tonight. And like I said, there's some really fun outdoor packages, activities, sporting events, and a few like a patio party package, lots of fun stuff. So with that, I would like to invite Julie, our event coordinator, to join me. Hi, Julie. None of this would happen without our faithful staff. As most of you know, I'm the only full-time staff person at the Chamber, but Julie, our part-time event coordinator, and Jody, our part-time communications coordinator, really are the backbone of our organization. So I just want to thank them because I know Jody is managing our Facebook Live on the other end. So hi, Jody, thank you for everything. And with that, we would like to thank all of our participants, all of our restaurants, all of our sponsors, and everybody for making this this passport edition of the Bite of Burnsville so much fun and such an engaging event. And with that, Julie, do you have and everybody in the audience, whether you're on Facebook Live or in the audience of the webinar, please grab whatever's closest to you. If you have a cocktail, we would like to say cheers to the Bite of 2021. Oh. And we look forward to seeing you in 2022.
Thanks, everyone.
You. Have a great night.